Hey all, this is Riley TBS. This is a bit of an update on where I've been and why I haven't been uploading. I'm gonna try and make this as brief as I can, so I don't I don't waste your time. Anyways, first off, where have I been? I've obviously not been uploading. I've been focusing on school. I've been trying to focus on, I guess, hanging out with my friends and family, and also I've been focusing on trying to get better, I guess, because I've been ill for the past three. I've been ill for about the past 3 days due to either fever or flu. I don't know. So that explains why I may sound a bit weird. And why I also um cough a lot, if that makes sense, I guess. Anyways, on to the reasons why I've been gone. There's about three of them. There's about three main ones. There's lack of motivation, school, and stress. When it comes down to lack of motivation, I think of it as kind of a leech situation. I make an announcement to myself that I'm going to try and make a video or an animation, and after about a few days, I or minutes or hours, I develop this leech that starts sucking away my motivation to where I just feel like I can't do it, and then I just stop working on it. And by the time I come back, I'm I've probably still not I've probably already lost motivation. By the time I just decide, you know what, I'm going to continue with this, which doesn't help. Then there's school, which, what can I really say? Starting year 10 has kind of just been stressful in itself. Week 1, uh, it, while I will say it had a pretty good start, it had a pretty terrible ending. And yeah, I'm trying to think of other words that aren't really swear words by perchance, because, well, I don't really want to swear in this video, I guess, but I'm getting sidetracked. I am getting sidetracked. What I'm trying to say is, well, school has been taking most of my attention for the long run. Year 10 has basically been a massive bulldozer, delivering a lot of homework for us, changing a lot of things, making a lot of just not really helping anyone out, essentially. And it's it's not good. It's not good whatsoever. We're getting a lot of homework, and it's really stressing me out a lot. If you know, of course, it makes sense. Then there's then there's stress. This is kind of just school. It it's kind of just linked to school, but it's also linked to other stuff like, well, family and friends as well. And if I'm being honest, it's oh, it's one of the worst, or it's probably one of the biggest reasons why I've not really uploaded all too much. Right next to school, it's just after a while of having to deal with a lot of things, or whatever, having to deal with several things, especially if it's like something to do with friends and family, it starts taking a toll on you, I guess, and you start getting really frustrated, or you start feeling this build up inside of you, and in my case, that's just how it feels. I constantly feel as though the stress is building up within me, and well, I'm. If I'm being honest here, it's starting to get just really tiring to deal with, because after a while, having to deal with these problems, I myself wonder or ask myself, why should I care about any of this anymore? Why should I care? All these things have happened to me so often, to the point where I just can't really find much of a reason to care about anything, which honestly hurts. And well, that's really all. That's really all to it. There's not much I can really say other than those are the main reasons. I'm sorry that I probably dragged this video out a bit. I didn't think it'd be like 7 minutes long. So I apologise, and well, yeah. That's it. Goodbye.